Hi, this is Cookie Masterson. Prepare yourselves to lie and be lied to. Or is it laid? Lied. Laid. Lay-ed. Yeah, prepare yourselves to be laid to. Yes, I think that's right. 6 players. Thanks for taking a break from doing the conga line. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. The city of Mobile, Alabama has a rather unique way of ringing in the new year. They drop a giant blank from the RSA Bank Trust building. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now! If you can't think of something. Okay, now find the truth and select it on your device. All right, who picked what? And every year, 3 people die getting it out of the giant plastic wrapper. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Select the category. Okay, here's the question. If for some reason you're good at throwing blank, then you should train to enter the annual World Championships in Savonlinna, Finland, and see if you can throw one the farthest. Input your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. And nobody picked the other lies up there. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. Harriet Watt University's School of Textiles and Design created a fabric that emits the smell of blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. But have fun explaining that to the cop who pulled you over. And we're done. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A teenager riding Virgin trains was able to tweet at the rail company while he was on board in order to get blank delivered to him by a staff member. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Select the category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Ancient Romans who got too drunk and woke up with a hangover would often attempt a strange cure. They'd eat a deep-fried blank. Enter your lies now. Button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? That was a complete whiff. And that means this lie didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A 2010 University of California, Berkeley study published in Environmental Science and Technology concluded that surprisingly 29% of San Francisco's air pollution comes from blank. Write your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? Why are we bringing in China's pollution when we have plenty of American pollution just begging to be inhaled? USA! USA! And nobody picked any of these other lies. You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. And now, your final fibbage question. What Maria Angeles Duran of Spain was trying to sell pieces of on eBay before they stopped her. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. That was a great lie. And you all missed it. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul.
song? Check. Schmitty? Check. Players? Now, those can't be real names. Come on, get serious. We're trying to play a game here. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. Starting things off, the least romantic place to propose marriage. Next up, an animal Noah shouldn't have saved. Time to vote. Next one, what really happens if you tear off that mattress tag? It's voting time. And next is a name for a really scary swamp, Blank Swamp. Okay, next one. A fun outfit to dress up the statue of David in. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, a good sign that you may be a ghost. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. On to round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is, safety tip, don't eat a half hour before you blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, the weirdest room you could see in an airport would be one specifically designated for blank. It's voting time. And next, a really bad name for an apartment complex, blank place. Time to vote. Next one, something you'd yell to heckle the performing dolphins at SeaWorld. And next is the dumbest method of birth control. It's voting time. Coming up next, the worst thing you could rub all over your face. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is the worst slogan for an erectile dysfunction pill. Okay, soak it in. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome to the game. I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, or just Josh, or just Schmitty, but not just Schmitzenstein. You guys ready to lose about 10 minutes of your life? Great. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! start this show. Our first prompt is a lesser-known medieval torture device, the blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, the title of a national public radio show that would put you to sleep the quickest. Time to vote. Next in line, the creepiest thing to whisper in somebody's ear as you're hugging them. It's voting time. Okay, next one. What deer would use for bait if they hunted hunters? Time to vote. Next one, an item not found in Taylor Swift's purse. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Take a look. First one. What's wrong with these kids today? Okay, pick your favorite. is, life would be so much better if we all lived in blank. Time to vote. And next, the hardest thing about being Batman, it's voting time. Next in line, the one thing that isn't better dipped in chocolate. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, what the roller coaster attendant is actually saying during his mumbled preamble before the ride. Time to vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our prompt is what they really found in King Tut's tomb. Take a look. Give out your votes now. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and you're an acceptable group of players. Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting things off right. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Start this show. First up, how you can tell you're drinking really cheap wine. Next up, a funny thing to write down on a form when it asks for your sex. It's voting time. Coming up next, what's really destroying the ozone layer? Next one, what you don't want to hear from the passenger next to you at the start of a 20-hour flight. Vote on your devices. And next, the dumbest person in the history of all time. Time to vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Okay, here we go. Starting things off, the worst shape for an animal cracker. And next is the most surprising person to admit to being the Zodiac Killer. It's voting time. Next in line, make up a name for a silent film porno from the 1920s. Okay, next one. We should combine Minnesota and Wisconsin and call them blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a not very scary name for a pirate. Time to vote. And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your prompt is a terrible sportscaster catchphrase for when somebody dunks a basketball. Here's the board. Hand out your votes. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
guy. Yep.
Yes, please. I need it.
Hee-haw!
Well, hello, fellow art lovers. Welcome to this top-secret art auction. Usually we cater to only the richest and most powerful art buyers in the world. But there must have been some kind of clerical error, because somehow the 5 of you were invited.
This guy. Yep.
Yes, please. I need it.
Hee-haw!
I really need to get a job at a higher-class gallery. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. If you look at your device, you'll see I've securely transmitted the title of an art piece I'll need you to draw. Draw a piece of art with your device that would have that title as quickly and as accurately as you can, while also giving it that ineffable something that elevates it to being a priceless piece of art. If someone else buys your art in the auction, you'll receive 50% of the auction price. I detest waiting, so don't dawdle. You'll actually need to draw 2 drawings before this timer runs out, so don't be too precious about it. Ahem. We're now approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So if you haven't moved on to your second drawing yet, take a moment to feel ashamed and then start drawing faster. Splendid! I've received all of your art. A few quick words about how the auction is going to work. We're going to auction off 12 drawings. Some drawings are worth a Well, look who's fancy. Fine, on with the game. The first item up for bid. How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400?
Yep.
I'm looking for is $500. Do I see $500?
This guy.
The next bid will be $600. We are now looking for $600. Is there...
Yes, please.
The next bid is $700.
This guy.
Now I'm looking for $800. Do I see $800? $800 is what we're looking for. Going once. Going twice. Sold! Congratulations, Orange. You're the winner of this auction. Let's see which artist was responsible for this artistic masterpiece. All right, Red. Half of this money goes to the house, and the other half goes to you. It's more or less pocket change. But more importantly, let's just see how much Orange can fetch for this piece of art. Nothing but caviar and champagne from now on. We'll set this money aside for you, Orange. Then it can be added to your tally at the end of the game. Moving along. The bidding will begin at $400. I'm looking for $400. Do I have $400? I'm looking for $400. Can I get
This guy.
Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see $5?
Yes, please.
Next is $700. Who?
I need it.
Now I'd like $800. I'm looking for $800. Can I get $800? Going once. Going twice?
Yes, please.
$1,000. Do I see $1,000? I am looking for 1,000.
Hee-haw!
Now I'd like to see 1,100. Can I get $1,100? We are looking for $1,100. Going once. Going
Yes, please.
1,300.
Hee-haw!
Show me $1,400. I would like to see $1,400. What we're looking for is $1,400. Going once. Going twice.
Yes, please.
Do I see?
Hee-haw!
Show me $1,700. Can I?
I need it.
I am looking for $1,800, and I am just so crazy that I think I'm going to see it. When you offer me $1,800, you won't own this piece of artwork for a week, not for a month. You'll own it forever if you make the offer at
Hee-haw!
$2,100. The next bid is $2,100. Can I see $2,100? Going once. Going twice. Sold! Congratulations, Purple! Sensational! Moving on. Oh, look, it's the lone people.
Running low on money? Predatory loans can help. Just press the loan button on your device now and get $1,000 that you can use in auctions right away. Oh, sure, at the end of the game you will owe back $1,500. But the future is so far away. And remember, if you want to borrow money between auctions, just hit the Call Predatory Loans button on your device.
Predatory loans! When you can't borrow money from your family.
How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400? $400?
This guy!
I am looking for is $500. Do I see $500? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Orange. Well done. Don't spend it all in one place. Moving on. Splendid, the bank.
Predatory loans! We really hope that you don't read the fine print.
The bidding will begin at $400. I'm looking for $400. Do I have $400? I'm looking for $400. Can I get $400? The next bid is $400.
This guy!
Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see $500? Does anyone hear?
I need it.
Next up is
This guy!
Can I see $900?
I need it.
Who can show?
This guy!
Who can show me $1,100? Do I see $1,100? I would like to see $1,100.
Yep!
Who can show me $1,200? Next up is $1,200. I would like to see $1,200. Going once. Going twice. Sold! Congratulations, Blue. Ooh, money, money, money. On we go. Ugh, that means that someone called upon that awful bank.
Predatory loans! Don't worry your pretty head about the consequences.
How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Anyone at all. Anyone with
This guy!
I am looking for is $500. Do I see $500?
Yes, please.
Next is $700.
This guy!
I would like to see.
I need it.
Now I'm looking.
Yep!
Now I would like $1,100. The next bid is $1,100. $1,100 is what I'm looking for. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Blue. Well done, Moneybags. Next up. Purple, let's talk. You've been awfully quiet these last few auctions. The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400? $400 is the next bid.
Yes, please.
Next up is
Yep.
Do I see $800? An utterly reasonable price for the piece.
I need it.
$900.
Yes, please.
Who can show me $1,100? Do I see $1,100? I would like to see $1,100.
Yep.
Can I get $1,200? I would like $1,000.
Yes, please.
$1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me $1,400? Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Red! Ah, sublime. Moving right along. We've reached the halfway point. Why don't we give you the ability to really hurt each other? You each have one screw. Use it to force another player to bid, assuming they still have enough money. Use it wisely. Or don't. Screwing is such a personal preference. Someone went whining to the bank.
Predatory loans! It's a horrible deal, but you might not have a choice.
How about... All right, Purple. Look down at your device, and Red, you got screwed.
Yes, please.
I see 400. Thank you, 400. We are now at $500. Is there no person of consequence who...
This guy.
Now I'm looking for $800. Do I see $800? $800 is what we're looking for.
Yep.
900.
This guy.
$1,200 is what we're looking for. Do I see 1,200? Can I see 1,200? $1,200 is what we want. Going what?
Yep.
1,300.
This guy.
The next bid will be $1,600. Can I see 1,600?
I need it.
I now want...
This guy.
I am...
Yep.
Why not? All right, Orange. Oh, Yellow. You're screwed. $2,200 on the table. Who's going to give me $2,300? Can I see $2,300? I would like to see $2,300. So who can show me $2,300? Going once? Going twice? Sold. Congratulations, Yellow. Hashtag not winning. The bidding will begin at $400. I am looking for $400. $400. Anyone? Anyone? Would anyone care to bid? $400.
This guy.
Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see $500? Does anyone here have $500? Going once. All right, Yellow. Look down at your device and pick a player to screw. Purple, you got screwed. I see 500. Now we're looking for $600.
Yep.
Who can give me $700?
This guy.
Now I'd like $800. I'm looking for $800. Can I get $800? Going once? Going twice?
Yep.
Can I see $900? Who here can show me $900? All right, Red. Well, you're screwed, Orange.
This guy.
900. 1,000 is what I'm looking for. Who here can show me $1,000? I would like to see $1,000. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Orange. Moving along. Oh, come on. The bank is annoying, right?
Predatory loans. Don't be scared, it's only your future.
How about we start the bidding at $400? I'm looking for 400. Do I have 400?
This guy.
I'm looking for is $500. Do I see $500? Going once? Going twice.
Yep.
How about
This guy.
next is $700?
Yes, please.
$900. Can I get $900? I would like to see $900. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Red. Apparently Red was fixated on buying a piece of art they drew themselves. Big fan of yourself, huh? Unfortunately, you don't get your own money back when you buy your own piece of art, so this money is all staying with the house. Oh dear. On we go. I really don't like it when people call the bank.
Predatory loans. We're very rich, but we don't sleep well at night.
The bidding will begin.
I need it.
Next is $700. Do I see $700?
This guy.
Now I'm looking for $800. Do I see $800? $800 is what we're looking for.
Yes, please.
Who can
This guy.
Now I'd like to see $1,100.
Yep. This guy.
$1,500? Can I get $1,500? I would. We on
This guy.
We've made it to $1,700. I would love to see $1,700.
Yep.
Do I see $1,800? Who here can give me $1,800? $1,800?
Yes, please.
How about $2,000? We are looking for $2,000.
Yep.
$2,300. The next bid is $2,300. So I am looking for $2,300. Going once? Going twice? All right, Blue. Look down at your device. You can't screw someone who can't afford it. Consider your screw wasted. Can I get $2,300? Who here would like to give me $2,300? We are looking for $2,300. Going once? Going twice? Sold. Congratulations, Blue. Look who's rich and not poor. Next up, the bank again? Seriously?
Predatory loans. We're really hoping you don't know any better.
How about we start the bidding at...
I need it.
The next bid is $700. What I am looking for, and I suspect I will find, is a bid of $700. If
This guy.
I would like to see $800. Take fate by the horns. Raise your paddle.
Yep.
Can I see not?
This guy.
I am looking for $1,000. If you are afraid to make such a bid, then you are afraid of success, and I'll leave that for your therapist to sort out.
I need it.
Now I would like $1,100. The next bid is $1,100. $1,100 is what I'm looking for.
Yep.
Who can show me $1,200? Next up is $1,200. I would like to see $1,200. $1,200. Going once?
I need it.
Can I get $1,300? I'm looking for $1,300. The next bid is $1,300. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congrats, Yellow. Well, well, sumptuous. Moving on. Wonderful. Someone called the bank.
Predatory loans! Honestly, we don't think the host is really British.
The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see
This guy.
Now I'm...
I need it.
Next,
This guy.
do I see $900? One of you can feel this amount, $900 burning its way through your pocket, making your arm tingle so that it raises your paddle and off.
Yep. This guy.
Can I get $1,200? I would like $1,000. Can I get $1,300? I'm looking for $1,300.
This guy.
Who can show me $1,400? If you're like me, you'll spend $1,400 on a good steak any day of the week. So what is it to you to not bid $1,400 on this slice of immortality resting before us? Going once? Now I would like to see $1,500. If someone asked me if I were willing to pay $1,500 for this piece of artwork, I wouldn't even hear them because I'd be so busy bidding $1,500 for this piece of artwork. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Purple! I believe it's time to settle your accounts.